I don't think I can accurately express just how much the meltdown sequence at the end of the last video would have scarred me as a kid because of how scared I was of those kinds of things. I guess it's a good thing that we're doing this now. Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant. Welcome back for more of Let's Play Metroid Fusion Blind. Last time, we wound up in Sector 3 again, and we got the light beam now. Which I am not going to be testing out because I had to redo the entire meltdown sequence because the game was slowing to crap anytime I loaded the snapshot that I saved. So I'm hoping that restarting from the save file will actually not give me the issues I was having loaded from the snapshot, and it's looking like everything's up to speed now. So that's wonderful! We're back to normal again! Now, I was going to say it's been a couple of weeks since I played this, but since I had to run through the entire meltdown sequence again, I really did appreciate the music in there since I wasn't talking over it this time, and I think the music in here is actually playing now. I don't remember if this was playing all along throughout Sector 3, and I just didn't appreciate it, or if this only happens after the meltdown. I also wonder if there's anything down here, although there probably isn't. We don't take as much damage from the lava as I was expecting we did. But now that we're not in immediate peril, maybe we can start exploring this place freely. Because I mentioned this about a number of places, I just want to explore around. There's stuff to find everywhere. And the Y-beam's going to be pretty great. I also like the sound it makes, too. It's really nifty. And I can hit guys on the ceiling now. I'm also starting to use missiles a little bit more freely, seeing how useful they actually are. So it's going to be fun playing around with all these new toys we have. Of course, I'm not going to check everywhere. But, I mean, the question is, where do we go now? Because really, the only thing we're better equipped with is the wide beam, and I don't think that really helps us in terms of opening up secrets and things. It's just kind of a thing that makes shooting things slightly more convenient. So I'm guessing there's going to be another plot point when we get out of here, because there really isn't much new open to us now that we have the wide beam. It's cool and all, but I don't think it's going to open up any new doors for us. I mean, there may be something down there, but I'm not going to go that far out of my way for something that's probably nothing. And part of me wants to explore the lava down there too, but is it worth it? I don't know. Probably not. I might want to map... You know what? Part of me is saying you need to map all the squares, so you might as well map all the squares. It literally hurts, but I kinda want to map all the squares. So, that's the thing we're doing. I don't care how much it hurts. I also forget what's over here. Oh yeah, it's this place. Is this the place we want to go? We never really went to the right here, did we? And I think this was another place that was really hot that we couldn't go into before, but this is a one-way, so we probably go in from the top. Because I specifically remember saying I was annoyed that they showed us all of these places that we could potentially go, but didn't actually allow us to... Is there really nothing we can do in there? Or do I just need to look harder? Maybe that's something we need the plasma beam for, because I seem to remember in Super Metroid that the plasma beam could go through doors and stuff. Maybe that's a place we go when we get the plasma beam, whenever the game happens to give it to us. So what, we have to backtrack all the way out of here? That's kind of boring, isn't it? I mean, if it's what the game wants us to do, I don't really have a say in the matter. And those guys shoot at me. I was killing them so fast in the last couple of videos, I didn't even notice they were trying to shoot at me. Did they always do that? Now, is there something we can do up here? Because I seem to remember we didn't really... There was Do we just backtrack out of here? That's kind of boring, isn't it?
We can't go out this way, can we? Because that's power bomb. So we go out that way? How are we getting here again? Oh yeah, you would knock me down, wouldn't you? That's so nice of you, guy. Really appreciate it. All the crap I go through to get through here again. Yeah, we have to go out this way. Okay, I remember. It's been a while. You know what? Can we go up there now? Because I seem to remember there was a door blocked off up to our left, but no, that was just the other way that we could have gone in. But we have super missiles, so we can go out this way now. I don't think the charge will know. You're going to make me do it this way. Okay, I mean, we couldn't get through here before because we didn't have super missiles or ice missiles. And you respawned, but that's my fault because I didn't kill you fast enough. By killing, I mean collect your X. And you're respawning again. That's so lovely. Leave no stone unturned, is what I've learned. And I still don't think there's anything we have. So why? You made us backtrack all the way out here? Really? I mean, you couldn't... That's kind of weird, isn't it? There's a door up there I didn't go in for some reason. What was the reason I couldn't go in here? Oh, it's hot. Okay, well, I guess this is new territory. But what are we going to find here? Because it just looked like... I can kill you with the charge. That's nice. I probably should have gone for a recharge. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, let's not... I'm going to die. I've gone through too much stuff to not save. I'm going back. I'm recharging. This is not up for debate. I've gone through too much off-screen just to get back here. I'm not going to go through all of that just to die. It's not happening. As much as you want to see it, it's not happening. I'm going to the recharge. I'm saving. This has probably been the most boring video up until this point, but you know what? Making me backtrack all the way back through Sector 3, and then all the way back to the save point, at the very beginning of the sector, giving me literally nothing else to do in the meantime, is not my fault. That's game design.
So let's go through the hot room and see what wonderful single secret that probably wasn't worth my time that we're going to get. Who wants to bet it's something that's not really going to be all that helpful? Also, is this sound getting annoying? Because I don't know if I like holding a charge if it's going to give me that kind of noise. Really? Nothing else? Of course there's something else. Seemed too simple. The heck? Okay. I can dig it. I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? And more screw attack ball. You gotta be kidding me, guy! How many of those do you have? Let's also see if I figured out how to do the speed boost, because I think I read somewhere that you just have to jump and then point in a direction. That works. Interesting. So now the question is, how do we get through this, what's probably going to be a maze? Do I have to break these? Are these breakable? How the heck? That's interesting. What are you expecting me to do? Color me confused. There's not going to be any one of those little column things I have to bomb from the floor, is there? There is. Doesn't go... Yeah, I guess it goes high enough. That works. Nifty. Is there anything else up here while we're at it? Or would the game not tell me? Because it looks prime for another secret. Maybe not. Nice little room. What the heck is up there, though? Because it looks like there should be something up there, too. But I guess you can't have a secret everywhere. So is that everything for Sector 3 that we can do right now? Because it looks like everything except what I assume is all the way in the bottom right is a plasma door. There's not much else we can do. Kind of explored everything. And I also realized that this is... It's similar to the what's it called? Not the Shine Spark. I'm thinking of the Screw Attack. It's like a mini Screw Attack that you can kind of hold. That does hurt enemies, and then you lose your charge. So that is kind of held over, and I might start making better use of it. if I remember that I have it. Because it makes things nice and convenient. Like, I don't have to stop and shoot people. But at the same time, you have to deal with the noise that it makes for me to hold a charge. Well, that was a whole 10 minutes of nothing. Maybe I'll speed up the first segment just so it doesn't bore everybody to tears. Although I hate doing speed-up sections at the beginning of a video. Let's figure out where the hell we go from here, because I honestly don't know if we've opened anything else up to us. You know, that's another thing I didn't catch until editing, that the guy that we shot to reveal the X that had the wide beam was actually mimicking a scientist. Did not even... Because this is a Metroid game. If I see another human being, it's too good to be true. That is kind of funny. But how are we supposed to get back up to the habitation deck? But wasn't the whole elevator to that place destroyed or damaged when Sax came in? Oh. Well, that's nice of you. As soon as I say I have no idea where to go because we haven't really been given anything new that would help us advance elsewhere, it sends us back to the beginning again. I don't know why I didn't see this coming. It's going to be interesting. I always love when you go back to the beginning of a game like this after you've collected so many things and gotten so much more powerful than you initially were. You go back and you see just how many things you're able to do again. It's always a nice feeling. I assume we can't go out this way. Okay. And I remember that there's a secret in one of these hallways. I love when my sense of curiosity and exploration is catered to. It's a nice feeling. So I forget if it's in here, if it's elsewhere. It's probably elsewhere, because I think there was a hole in the floor somewhere. Maybe not in here. Is it even worth going down here? What was down here? This is where we found the little dude. I remember. He escaped from his thing here. Wouldn't it be funny if they hid a secret here, too? Like where the whole game started and you let the X out? Wouldn't it be funny if they had a secret here? I think it would be funny if they had a secret here. That's why they're not gonna hide one, and I'm not gonna waste your time. And then turns out there was one elsewhere in the room that I didn't look, because I'm an idiot! Well, there's a difference between being an idiot and impatient. I am both. But it's difficult to tell which I'm being sometimes. I feel the need to go back to all of these places and just start morph ball bombing everything to see if I can find new secrets and stuff. Even though I know chances are very low that I'm going to find something new there, because they wouldn't expect you to go that far out of your way. Except they might, so I have to check. And I couldn't go in here before because it was too cold, and... It's a good thing he's frozen! I sincerely hope he stays that way for the rest of the game. And he won't bother us at all. Of course not. Still checking for secrets anyway. Just leave it to them to think you're too distracted to actually check. So that was a thing. Where else can we go? They want us to go up, but it looks like we can go... Yeah, because I remember there's at least a secret here for starters. Okay, maybe not. And that's speed boostable. The heck? I guess we're not coming here for a while either. Let's at least see what's by the ship, because I have a feeling the next time we come to our ship, we're going to be so afraid for our lives that we'll just want to leave. Except that red door is there. Oh yeah, we could go through that piece. And there's a power bombable door there, too. Oh, this is wonderful. Don't you just love going through all of these places and looking for secrets only to find that there aren't any secrets there for you to find? It's wonderful. It's a great feeling. Can we save on our ship? Oh. I guess we can. Nifty. No. I forget he's in my ship. I keep thinking this is my ship. Let me do stuff here. Where I'm free from Troy's command. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Well, is there anything else we can do while we're here? Besides going where the game wants me to go. Because this looks like it could be something. Anything looks like it could be something. You know what? I'm randomly shooting at things, and 90% of the time I don't find anything. But that 10% of the time that I do is so gosh darn rewarding that I'm going to continue to do it. I'm sure you've come to realize this by now, but... Was this door always open? Oh no, we did go through this way. I'm just finding save point after save point. There's that whole section over there that we've already been to. You know what? It's too far out of my way to go to those doors. Let's just go through the green doors. And we can't go through that one. So let's go through this one to another elevator. Certainly this won't lead to anything terrible. Of course not. You know, I'm tempted to end it here, but I also realize we've done literally nothing in this video, so I would feel kind of bad if we did. Let's go a little bit further, see what we can find. Because I always feel guilty about having a video where literally nothing happens. Oh, hey, convenient platform. Do I want to take you first? Maybe. And I'll freeze you just because you're going to get in the way. And there's another door over there. And there's another door up there, too. Interesting. You want to extend out so I can shoot? I guess not. What's the best way to do this? I guess that. I jump up enough to make him extend, and then I can use him as a platform. So what's the advantage of coming up to door number 3? Hi, little... Oh, it's you! I remember you guys. You're the guys I completely ignored. Nifty, and they have little tires to play on and everything. Look how happy they are. They're so happy to see me. It's a shame I can't go in to play with you guys, but I'll be back later, I promise. I don't promise. Well, I'd like to. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try. I'd like to. I imagine that those aren't the bad guys that Troy was trying to tell me about. So what was the advantage of coming this way? I should have gone through the other one, shouldn't I? I guess I should have. Okay. Maybe there was a little bit farther I could have gone? I don't remember. I wasn't really looking in particular, even though I probably should have. Who knows? I probably was, and I just completely ignored it afterwards. I'm gonna go up and look again. Just making sure there's nothing on the wall. If we can't get in that way... We can't go through here, can we? Yes, we can. Why didn't I go this way before? Or did I, and I just didn't open it up? Tell me that's going to be power... speed boost. Okay. I can dig that too. So what's in here then? Certainly it's got to be something, because they said something was in the habitation deck, and there's nothing else here. Right? Or do they want me to explode the window with the dudes? Maybe that's what they want? I don't know, game. You're being kind of weird to me. Like, I expect to find something, and then I find something, and it's not what I'm expecting, and I'm not sure what to do. Because I don't want to harm those dudes. They're having so much fun in there. Look at them. Look at how much fun they're having. What about the tires, guys? You like tires? I like tires, too. What do you want me to do? This is where I'm supposed to go, right? What do you want me to do? I'm not sure I understand. What do I have at my disposal that I can use? What am I missing? What am I missing? Certainly I'm missing something. Do I have to unlock all of the doors? I really don't get it. At all. There's a thing up there. Oh! I didn't notice this here. I just noticed this overhang, and then it looked like that there was something here. Okay. That's interesting. I guess we found where to go. Wait, so how do I... I'm not supposed to use him to platform, am I? I guess that's what they want. Back we go, then. So you do that. You come here. I can dig it. I'm saying that a lot. I don't care. If you care, well, dig it, I guess. Hi, guys. Do you want to be free? I know you like being free. You can teach me how to wall jump and stuff. And you can teach me how to shine spark. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, you have a little baby, too. It's a good thing we didn't save them in Super Metroid. So now what? Oh, those guys are... No, they come back. Well, I guess we'll figure out what we did saving them next time? This is UniversalGiant. I don't know how to feel about this episode. See you for the next one.